Here with junior outfielder Jam Williams. And Jam, coach and a couple of the other players said that you were one of the guys that made a huge jump from last year to this year. What have you worked on with your game?
I would just have to say slowing the game down, playing like an older guy, playing like a veteran. Defensively, just sticking to what I know, not rushing myself, not speeding the game up. If guy hits a double, give him a double. Guy hits a triple, give him a triple. Not spinning the game out of control, just staying calm. And honestly, I just decided to have a little more fun.
And in the offseason, you went and you played for the Cane Cutters here. How would you describe that experience? I know some of the crazies from Section A came and cheered for you a couple times. What did you take away from that experience?
I loved every bit of playing with the Cane Cutters, man. It was great to stay here in Lafayette, have guys from Section A and all over just to come watch me play. It was a great experience, man. I enjoyed every bit of it.
And you guys aren't going to get to be in Russo Park at the beginning of the year. You have to wait a little bit, but how excited are you to finally get in this beautiful ballpark?
The words can't really be put into play. I mean, we started, they knocked it down. It was literally all sand back there, and to see it slowly come up, it gives me goosebumps. I'm really just ready to see the finished product and be under the lights.
And Coach Robe said you guys use the construction to kind of teach you how to deal with chaos and noise. You think that's kind of helped you guys prepare for the environments you guys will face when you're on the road?
I think it definitely helped. Like Coach said, the football team plays music. Well, we had guys banging on stuff back there, so it's kind of like you had to tone all that out and focus on the task at hand. So definitely it's going to help with the game.
And you guys have to play a lot of games on the road to start the year. How do you mentally prepare yourself for that storm that you guys have to weather?
It starts with conditioning. It started with conditioning, translated over into practice, and we just have it built in our heads. I mean, it's still the same game, just in a different park, and it just makes that much more excitement for when we come to our own park here at Russo.
And a lot of people have been asking about the pitching staff. It looks pretty nasty right now. How would you describe the arms that you guys have?
By far, the arms that we have are incredible. Like, the guys, Gunnar J, Hogan Harris's, Evan Gillard, the Dylan Moores, Wild Marks, all those guys, man, are top guys. By far, they work hard, and like it's showing. Dominant arms all over.
And who else do you think has made a really big jump from last year to this year? Because they said you did, but who else do you think has?
Honestly, I would have to say Penny, by far, made a great jump. Steve definitely made a great jump. Ishmael, it was a great deal of players, you could say, got better in different ways. And honestly, that's really big coming into a new year, bringing some guys back. That's really going to help us a lot.
Who would you say the leaders on this team are?
The leaders on the team, I have to give it to Dylan Moore, Gunnar J. You know, the older guys, Brent Conrad, Joe Robbins, the guys who've been here, paid their dues the longest here as a Ragin Cajun.
Do you think whenever the fans finally get a chance to come into Russo Park, you think they're going to like what they see?
Well, they're going to love what they see, man. It's going to be incredible.
Have you set some goals for yourself this year? And as a team, what have you been talking about for the goals are for this season?
The goals are for the season the same, man. We're going to come out, we're going to try to dominate our opponent. We're going to play every game fast, play every game mentally strong. Focus on what we can control, man. Just, win conference, win regional, and get a chance. Let's go to Omaha, man. Let's have some fun.
All right, time for a little bit of fun to wrap up here. You got a favorite artist on your iPhone right now?
I wouldn't say a favorite. There's a variety, but I listen to Future a lot.
All right, you got a favorite movie? Like if it's a rainy day, something you always put on?
Life. It had to be Life.
You got a favorite character from the movie The Sandlot?
Not really, honestly, I don't. But I guess it had to be Benny the Jet Rodriguez. I mean, he's a star guy.
You gotta get those all black shoes, all black. All right, and what's your favorite Robeism? Everyone knows Robe's got those lines he uses all the time. Is there one that kind of makes you laugh or gets you fired up? On the opposite side, is there one that you always think of?
Definitely. With me being an outfielder, he always says, man, don't be a bunch of Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson wore a glove for no reason, man.
That's great. Jam, thanks for the time and have a good season.
Thank you.